Hi, it's Jess here from Horizons at Festival No.6 with our first interview of the day with NGOD. How's it going, guys?
Yeah. Good.
So if you guys weren't at a festival playing, where could we normally find you?
At a festival, just partying.
Dub tent at a festival.
Yeah, like just pretty much like in a dub tent at 12:30 festival, something like that, or in a house at Leeds, probably.
Just come round, have a few bevies.
Came last year, I fell in love with this festival, and so I drunkenly asked the guy that runs it if we could play, and here we are. Yeah, no, it's wicked. So we're here for the weekend and playing tonight. Getting the gig out of the way on the Friday is the best way to do it.
Generally speaking, that's how we normally get most of our gigs. Is Dan gets hammered and starts making random cold calls, and this one paid off.
Please, yeah, no. But it's such a beautiful festival, and what an amazing place to have a festival.
That's Magnetic North going on now, who I was really looking forward to watching. Thank you very much. Do you know, I've never been to a festival as a punter. Yeah, it's. I think the great things because you can see people enjoying themselves, but I'm allergic to glitter. Yeah.
You can't be allergic to glitter at a festival.
Yeah, that's yeah. I can't go to them because if I get within like 10 meters of glitter, I start to like my insides basically just start to hurt. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
It'd been quite a long and emotional weekend, and by the time I heard them doing a cover of like "This Is the End of the World" by Muse or something, I shed a little tear. I mean, how can you not shed a little tear when 40 middle-aged Welshmen sing Muse in beautiful, impeccable harmonies and a wonderful bassy baritone? Last year was the highlight of my weekend, and we actually asked them to come and sing with us, but they said no.
You played earlier. How did your set go?
Yeah, it was good. It was like our first time here. We've been looking forward to this one for quite a while. It's always nice to play in new towns, whatever, especially with a reputation like Portmeirion. So it's good. We had good fun.
So the whole Horizons project is about like supporting new upcoming bands from Wales.
Yeah.
If you had any tips for someone that maybe is in a band and wants to like get going and get started, if you had any tips or any advice for people like that, what would that be?
I think it's just very, very important when you're making music or anything creative. You have to be very honest with yourself first, and I think you need to want to do it. I don't think there's any point in trying to start a band or do anything artistic if you don't fully believe in it, and if you have ulterior motives and you're doing it because I don't know, you want people to look at you or you're in it for the fame, or the old saying, fame and money, all the rest of it. I don't believe in that, and I don't think you'll particularly get anywhere. I think you've just really, if you meet a bunch of people or you do it by yourself and you believe in something and you feel like you have something to offer, then 9.9 times out of 10 people will want to come and see. And I think it's very, very, that's very true. I think if you don't believe in your own music, then why is anyone else going to?
Have you had any tips for people that are just starting, they've just joined a band, whatever, what would that be?
Not to focus on anyone else too much, like keep doing your own thing, and if you're not sure about your sound, just keep trying things out until you get to where you kind of feel natural, and just don't worry too much, just keep doing it, I think is my advice, because if you do it the right way, it takes a long time, but I think if you do it that route, like the slow build, it kind of lasts much longer and it means more to people. It's not just like a flash in the pan thing. So I think just like develop your sound, don't worry about what everyone else is doing, and just keep like honing your craft, just do it the old school way.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of bands this summer.
Yeah, I've seen some amazing music. We got to watch Kendrick Lamar at Panorama Festival a few weeks back, and Anderson .Paak played earlier in the day, which is like two of our favourite artists at the moment. So that was like a real privilege. It's awesome. Yeah, really cool.
So for people that haven't seen you before, what can they kind of expect?
I guess our sets, it's just like 4 musicians jamming on stage, playing good music. I think what's really telling is that so for our upcoming tour, we've had 7 people email us being like, can I propose to my partner on stage at your show? So people clearly feel like really comfortable, and like it feels like a big community when we play.
community vibe.
Yeah, it's
but
really cool.
Not so much that you can just come on stage and just do your thing.
And propose. Yeah.
Although we've had a few already.
We've had loads of proposals. People clearly feel like very romantic at our shows. Don't know why.
I think if you want to start a band for the, because you want to start a band, then go do it. And there's nothing stopping you nowadays. Resources are limitless with the internet and whatnot, and anyone can, just go pick up an instrument, but just go do it. Don't be scared. Just go do whatever just do what you want, basically.